信じる者だけが光へと導いてくれるでしょう。まずはお母様の歩んだ道を歩いてみたい。
これが愛とやらか。この炎で全て焼き尽くしてくれる。
いいえ、お父様、あなたの炎では全てを焼き尽くすことはできません。無限にはきっと幸せな結末なんてないもの。どうしてですか？だから安心して、絶対に僕が連れ出してあげるから。
あんたは最悪を呼ぶ星だってな。テセウス長老は最初からあんたを認めちゃいなかったんだよ。
最後の手がある。心が信じる者だけが光へと
Yo, 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 and welcome to another day in Silver and Blood. Which reminds me that I do have to share the link. Very important, very crucial, and utterly something. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Why is that so loud? I don't know. Oh yeah, if the audio levels and stuff are weird, let me know, right? Let me know if audio a little weird. I played around a bit with the audio settings, might have messed up more than I helped, but right? What does WG mean? It's just WG. But no, it's from my main channel or first channel. It's War Guides, shortened to W and G. Put that shit together, and there you go. So, Yuri, Janet X, Ragnarok, Emiran, Henry, Hussein, Ali, Kerchu, Abdullah, Love Linley, Jesse. Welcome. Alright. Ooh, Crucible Season Rewards. Very fancy. Somehow, you know, we were first. We were first the whole time, but I actually fucked up by not collecting my idol rewards in time, and I slowly dropped from rank 1 down to rank 4. It is what it is. It is what it is. Hey Leslie. Yo. So, also, for those of you interested in like clan hunt and stuff, you see how there's only 1 week to clan hunt? I make an announcement, I make a separate video for it too, because basically we're going to be spending the day today to like get rid of any stragglers, make open spaces in the clans happen, and then we'll pretty much be recruiting for the clan hunt. So if you haven't yet found a clan, or you want to join me and our whole cluster in dominating the leaderboards, then that will be your opportunity for the next 6 days, I think from the 24th onwards, to just join us and have some fun when it comes to clan hunt. Hey Marvel Champions, welcome. Right, here we go.
And that's death.
I could swear the audio's louder than what I'm used to somehow. But I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I feel like the game's louder than what I'm used to. Wait, let me see. Is the audio still on the same level? Still on 40. I guess we got down to 20. 25? I guess 20. Yeah, I don't know. Weird stuff, weird stuff. Yeah, so hopes for today. Get a hammer. Oh, I searched for it. Silver and Blood is broken on your PC? No way. What you mean? What happened? How did it break? Yo, Heavendoy, welcome, welcome. How did Silver and Blood break on your PC? But there's something I wanted to show you. I just don't know where to find it anymore. Like, I saw an image for like the drop chances. I mean, I feel like we should be able to find that ourselves. But I saw an image for the drop rates of the items in the gear dungeon. It shows the Moonton logo and then the Silver and Blood logo and then black and then not responding. Usually for me, closing the game once and then opening it again helps, but that only really happens to me on emulator rather than the PC client. Why you don't change the characters to open the equipment in the gallery? Because I don't need it. Hammer, you need hammers? I have hammers. So, what I wanted to say with the I don't need it is the stages aren't hard enough. Once we get harder stages, once I really feel like I actually have to level the skill tree, I have to level the talents, to beat these stages I will. But for now, I'm just running them for like efficiency. Right? I'm just running Van Helsing, just running Timeless Iona, keeping my same people in. Hey Zuni, welcome, welcome. But yeah, I could swear I've seen that image somewhere, and it shouldn't be like maybe it's just in the loot table now. They changed it with like the update on the 18th, 19th, what that was. So it's gonna be interesting to see. We are playing on 2 times speed, right? Yeah, imagine if we were only playing on 1 time speed, taking twice the time to do this. Yeah, I know that they give me the money to unlock a level, the talent bonuses, but I don't need it, you know? Like, I don't want to play with other characters if I don't need the talents to beat the hardest level, you know what I mean? Right? Like, why go through all this effort if the stages aren't difficult enough? But yeah, I should. I just don't really have the time to spend on multiple time one mausoleum runs each day, you know? But yeah, I should swap them. I'm just not doing it, yeah, because I'm lazy. That's pretty much it. Oh, and also I should be moving Timeless Iona forward so I could use her range better. Yeah, you know, I thought I had her in the front row, you know? I really thought I did have her in the front row, but clearly, as you can clearly see, that is not the case. That is not the front row, that is back seats. Alright, but at least we have the final blow. I'm a newish player. Do we need multiple teams for Clan Hunt? Just unlock Crucible today, and I think I can make around 2 proper teams at most. Yes, you'll have to make 3 teams, but the interesting part is it's going to auto level all your units to level 200 once you get to the hard stages, and you're also going to be able to swap gear and artifacts in between the fights. So you go into your Clan Hunt, you do your first fight, then it locks these 5 characters away, and then you have to build 2 more teams, so of 10 units each, but they will be auto-leveled once you get to the round with level 200, and you will also be able to swap gear and everything like that in between the fights. So it's significantly easier than, let's say, Crucible, where everybody has to be geared and all 3 have to, like, be on your transfusion tree and whatnot. Ah, yeah, as I said, so the percentages are now here, right? So this is how this works. This is a chest, and this chest only drops 85% of the time, which means 8.5 out of 10 runs have this chest, right? And then if you get this chest, 33% of the time you get a hammer. 27% of the time. I mean, I guess we can do the calculation here real quick. And that is 33.33 times 12. 39 plus 33.3. So 26.7%. Yeah, so overall you have a 26.7. So it's like a 60% chance, if you do get the chest, that it's either a hammer or a faction piece. With this one being like a 36% chance for nothing. Alright, let's give it a shot, see what we can get. Imagine they start locking gears and artifacts. I mean, we're already doing that ourselves, aren't we? By getting echo gear. Aren't we at the core of it already locking gear ourselves? Like how I can't remove my pieces from Timeless Aeona. Alright. Man, Timeless is such a cheat code. Okay. Fingers crossed. Hammer. Sweet. Nothing. And another hammer. That is a good day. That is a good day. So we now have two options. We have two options. We either refine this piece right here to potentially get a higher all damage bonus stat. So refinement would be re-rolling the stat values of all three. Whereas this one, we would be looking for, I guess, higher crit rate. Or we work on this piece and we hope we get 2, preferably 3 useful stats, which seems to be the smartest thing to do. So, come on. 2 chances. Let's see if we can walk away with something useful. Okay. All damage bonus versus crit damage and blood soul recovery. Probably keep the crit rate for now. I think after some time when the expands more and picks up more players looking out all the gear alongside vessels won't be the worst. Oh, absolutely. And last chance of the day. Clearly worse. So all damage reduction on slot 3 and a crit damage roll. But it is at least a triple slot roll. But yeah, okay. So that's 2 hammers gone. No real improvement made. But also no real cost paid, right? It's not like we went out of our way to actually pay something to get those. So, could be worse. Alright, this one unlocks tomorrow. Alright.
An inevitable outcome.
So we have this one done. Oh yeah, you know what's incredible? The amount of rewards we get from the shop. Like 300 faction scrolls. Like that is so much. I think I jumped from level 31 to like level 39 for example, for like the ancestral I don't even know what you call it, but like these fragments, right? The fact that the shop has 300 of those is crazy work.
I still remember how to use power.
Alright, how many days are we away from? 5 days, huh? 28th? So 24, 25, 26, 27 on day 5. So technically it's only 4 days. And then we get we get ourselves a Agnes, or at least the opportunity to summon for her, as well as also Nightmare Mode, which is going to be very important again to gain the Pure Blood. You got Quinn 3 times with 20 summons. Is she better than an A4 Bella? You should just run both of them together, right? Like, you can replace your Stereoid or you can replace your Fleeting Bella and just run a Quinn and Bella at the same time. But specifically, who's the better between the two? If you do not have the level 5 Summoner artifact, so the Silver Shadow, then Quinn does have more use than a Bella when it comes to tanking. Also, Quinn 3 times with just 20 summons, that's pretty good. That is pretty good.
Did we overdo it?
Alright, last one.
I still remember how to use
Tertius Baphomet. Huh? How about we get that guy? Look, he has a great sword. He has everything we need. So how about they just give us Tertius Baphomet as a playable character? Huh? Huh? How about that? Next banner, like September banner, Tertius Baphomet. The event story is so good, they've really put so much effort into it, yeah. Ooh, there was, what's her name? Cyrene. You wanted Michelangelo as a playable character? Hey, you never know. We might just. Huh? We might just. Alright, so shop. Like, we have so many points. It's crazy. But yeah, I already bought out the light fragments, the ancestral fragments. Now I'm probably just gonna get all the other fragments too. I mean, it's free BP. Not necessarily that I need it as much anymore. But yeah, the fact that it's 300, that is so much. It's such a huge amount. And 48 hours. 1,600 moon tears from Crucible. Hey, sweet. So let's see. That is a 176. 2,000. Oh, I think this allows us to do a single level up. Doesn't it? Ooh, friendship. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. This is an SSR from a friendship summon. Very surprising. Alright, so female. Alright. Female SSR. Okay. You still never have gotten one? I don't know, I think I already have put like 6 over my 2 accounts. But okay, so I don't want Lamia, I don't want Stereoid, I don't want Acapella. Because those would be like doubles. Let's see.
Let me make one thing clear from the...
Come on.
Allow me to accompany you. Is possessing a heart.
Hey, Cecia. Not necessarily super useful at the moment, but the moment they introduce another summon related unit, she could like shoot back up. But okay, here we go. So these are all our friendship summons we've done. So 31, 41, 50, 42, 62, 72, 82, 92. And then double SSR back to back on like the 100. Then another one on the 130. And now we just went 40 without one. So overall we've already pulled 4 SSRs from like 140 friendships, which is pretty damn good. Cecia, your first max siphon. Hey, let's see. How high is our Cecia now? Ooh. She's on 6 copies total.
It is far too late.
You restart your PC and the game works now. No more mobile gaming today. Smart. Smart. Alright, 10 gemsies. Stock. Refresh. Nice.
Were the previous items not to your liking?
Okay, what we have here? Marksman crystal balls. I always like those. Some inspired ones. And I guess, I mean, assassin crystal balls too. Why not?
We look forward to your
You can push past level 200, yes. But it's irrelevant for most events because I'm just gonna get set back to level 200 anyway. It's just to gain more BP so you can push higher. I do have a UI question. How do you have 6 vessels in a row? I only have 5. Is it just screen size difference or settings? Here? Oh, I think that's PC. I think that's PC client UI. I mean, I think settings-wise, I'm playing on 21:9 on a 2540. But yeah, I don't know. We just have 6 in a row. On your PC, it's only 5. It's the aspect ratio. Oh yeah. True. Why am I playing on 21:9 anyway? Like, you know, now that I think about it, why am I playing on 21:9 anyway? I don't even isn't that a widescreen monitor? Right? I don't have a widescreen monitor anyway, so why am I playing on 21:9? The fuck? Yeah, I don't have an ultra wide. I'm just playing on a normal monitor. No wonder this always looked so off and didn't feel right. Like, I can see everything, but when I stream it, right, like my stream interface has like the corners cut off. And it never really felt right, and I never knew why. But it's still, I mean, it still does it. I don't know. This is weird. I don't think anything changes. I think I still have to have the corners cut off because I have this like white bar at the top. So I guess I'm just gonna keep it on 21:9 because for me nothing really changes. Oh wait, no, I don't think I ever had it on 21. Look at this. Now this is stretched. So I guess I always had it on 21:9, but it never was. Because this is clearly not what it was before. So, that's weird. That's just weird. I don't know. I have no idea. The devs definitely be doing something. Corner cuts, tell me about it. I use the Mac and the rest rate is weird as fuck. Yep, I mean, you can like tap into the game if you use like Alt Enter, but the problem with Alt Enter for me, I think, is yeah, you see how if I tap out on a second display, the game just closes. That's why I can't use like the Alt Enter full screen. If you don't like, if you're using a single monitor setup or you don't tap out of the game, Alt Enter is what you need to do, but I can't because the moment I tap onto my second monitor where I have like chat and everything, it just goes to black screen, which it does not work out, no. Alright, what do we want to do? Yes, we wanted to upgrade our level. So let's see, 210. Did anything change? No, still the same requirements as the last 10. Do I use display or game capture? I think I always like to use display capture. I don't like this game capture. It never really works for me. Always been a display capture type of guy. Alright, so what do we want to do? I feel like I want to upgrade the skills of someone, but I don't know who. Hi, I'm new. Does the limited banner have guaranteed after losing the 50-50, or will it always be 50-50? Yes, there is a guarantee after 50-50. Let me show you how it works, okay? So, if you fail the 50-50, like for example we did here and we get an Agaris, that means your next SSR is guaranteed to be either Quinn right here, so the limited unit, or one of these top 6 right here, these ancestors. So overall it's gonna be I think it's an 87% chance to be 87% chance to be the limited unit, and then like a 13 to like 10% chance for it to be one of the ancestors, which are just generally rarer units that are just harder to get. So you can basically assume if you fail to get the limited unit once, the next time is basically guaranteed to be the unit. It's basically guaranteed to be the unit. And also, even if it's not the unit, it does not reset your pity. So even if you get an ancestor, the next unit is still going to be ancestor or the next unit is still going to be ancestor or limited unit. On the Aeona banner on your second multi, you got a Aeona and an Ainoa. Wow. Wowzers. Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It is really favorable. It is really favorable. And you want to know when it's becoming super favorable? The moment Timeless Aeona gets added to the pool. Because what that means is every time you don't hit the limited unit, you have a chance to get an ancestor. And that ancestor could then be Timeless Aeona. Right? So the moment Timeless Aeona gets added to the standard pool, which I would say is probably beginning of September, that is when the stonks, the stacks of these limited banners, or not even limited, it's not a limited banner, right? It's just a limited raid up. I'm working on more, wait. Oh, do I have any ideas of what to add to the server? Give us like a mass emote, something mass related. Timeless Aeon as a raid off is insane. Yes, it would be very much insane.
We won. Though this game wasn't much fun.
When are the male characters coming? I don't know. Oh, let me actually quickly check if they did an update on Agnes Kid. I checked earlier today. No news yet. But we might have some news we might already have some news now. It doesn't look like it. Though, I think by like tomorrow or at latest the day after, we should get some Agnes Kid news.
Cleaning is not my forte. And I always feel like some dreadful thing.
Mass is the only vessel you don't have? Lol. Only one hammer Sag? That is pretty good. Like, considering the drop rates and everything, getting a hammer a day, like, you could also just have gotten nothing, you know? So, don't you dare slander the hammer. Agnes is getting a buff? What you mean? We don't even know her yet, right? We don't even know what Agnes does. You like Quinn's design? Yep, they did well with Quinn's design. Yeah, Agnes Kid was leaked, but based on what? Because it's not like we have any information source. Like, I'm looking at where we usually get like the information as early as possible, and I don't see it. Right? I don't see a yeah, I don't see a timeless yeah, you know what, right? I just don't see a post. Huh? Data mine, I don't know how much you can trust those. Especially with like full kit and everything, but sure. I can have a look whenever. But... Ooh, wow. Those are sweet. Damn. Damn, these emotes are clean. Those are clean. As a free-to-play, I'm happy that I have all the units, even though my highest copy is just only 4. Keep in mind, that is going to happen over time. Like, easily. Easily going to happen over time. Keep in mind, whereas someone like I am, or I have everybody maxed out. But maxed out is a cap, right? There's a limit to the maxed out, while you can just get the characters later. And then we'll be at the same place, right? It's not like I can further max out the character anyway. Alright, let's see. So level 38, level 35. Alright, how many of you in chat here have level 35 on everything? How many of you have level 35 on everything here? Like, ignore the Bloodborne and Ancestry. How many of you have a 35 on everything? Or I guess let's say it the other way around, level 28, right? If you don't from the events. Yeah. Leslie has level 25, Silver has a 22 higher. But yeah, before the event right here, I think it was does 30 fit? I mean, with the Timeless Aeona rewards, probably, yeah, 30 should have been before, right? Are they planning to do crossover characters? There's a whole faction. There's a whole faction in the game that is meant to be crossover characters. These guys right here. The otherworldly people. Average 24. Interesting. So the reason why I'm at 35 is because I've bought out all the event shops since the very first event, which was the Lamia one. So if you got the Lamia one, the Daikalo one, the Timeless Aeona one, and now the Into the Long Night one, then you would be able to get level 35. I think it's quite interesting. What's the maximum awakening level? I think it's capped by maximum account level. But it's pretty high, but I'm not there yet. You also bought them all and you're still on 30, but you're missing Quins? Yeah, these ones. Like, these ones are crazy. Like, the amount you can get in the shop, if you haven't bought them yet, this is a crazy amount. 300 for each is really high. Like, really high. And then obviously, like, the Vestiges of Love and this right here. But, I mean, I guess it does make sense, right? It is a 3-week event after all. But it is such a big, like, jump in power just from buying those out. It's pretty sweet. What is this? Huh. You achieved rank 1 10 times in Blood Moon Rising. Okay. Do I like that frame? No. I like this one more. It's a beautiful one. So that means someone completed Blood Moon Rising, but what did they do? Oh, what did I do? I guess. Huh? Oh, we pulled a Cecia. I remember now. We pulled a Cecia, so that's why. What the hell is potency? I think it's siphons. It's just siphons for your units. Like, how many units from a faction do you have? No, it's not battle power numbers. Potency should just be how many units do you have of a faction, and then how many copies do you have of units in that faction. The frame from the start of the game is the best. This one? No. This one? No. This one? No. Oh, also, I think it's a bit of a missed opportunity. Like, why is this one not animated? The pre-registration one? Yeah, it's pretty. It's very pretty. Any news about other world units? Not yet, no. But, yeah, why is this one not animated? So sad. They could have at least made this, like, light up. Or maybe, like, make the butterflies move their wings. I almost expected it after looking at, like, the summer frames, right? Like, didn't we get 3 animated summer frames? Why is this one not animated, you know? $50? I need to get 50 rank 5 placements for the next frame? Ah, damn it. That's so far. It doesn't even look that good. But this one is sick. I wonder how long that's going to take. What would you guys say? How long does it take to get the Nightfall Lord, which would be 350 placements, 350 placements for Blood Moon Rising. 350 top 5 placements, I guess. Forever? Yeah, you're probably right. Especially look at our tower progress. We are so far behind everybody else. Like, look at this. 45 versus 72, 75. So there's no way we're getting any frames for the towers. So yeah, it's probably gonna be a couple of years. Why so low on towers? I was of the mind. So the way I approached this was, before they did their very first update, there were only 50 tower stages. Alright? So there were only 50 tower stages. Now there's 150. But I was like, it's one-time content anyway, right? It's one-time content anyway, so why the rush? I'm gonna get all the resources and people are gonna get stuck, is what I assumed, right? But clearly, looking at the BP, for example, right here, I'm probably not gonna get stuck, you know? Maybe nobody else is gonna get stuck, so yeah, I guess I play catch up as soon as they don't release any tower stages anymore. I don't know. It's gonna be something like that. But also, these frames are like so hard to get anyway, because what you need to do here, if you want to like get rank 1, rank 2, rank whatever, you just have to be one of the very first that are on at reset and play this best tower stage, or like play the new tower stage like straight away. So yeah. Alright, let's see. What's the next? Oh, every floor objective is already done? Aww. And he stole it from me. This was Timeless Aeona release day. He stole away from me my rank 150. Very sad. You hate how it's only 3 per day? It should have been 10. I mean, then we would already all be maxed out and wouldn't be able to make any progress, right? Like, if we had 10 attempts each day, we would already be finished and sitting on... like, that would mean the whole Infinite Tower game mode is gone. And you know what? It's also, to a degree, good. Like, now this might sound strange, but it's actually good that it takes a while, because it stops you from spending all these gems and all these resources like instantly. Let's say a new strong character comes out, but you've already finished your complete towers. Where are you gonna get gems, right? But no, it's just a time thing, you know? We just get there. Like, for example, I mean, how many attempts can we get each week? So 6 for Bloodborne, 6 for Kingdom, 6 for Church, and then 3 for Ancestry. No, 6 for Ancestry. So 9 for each every week, as well as 6 for Ancestry. So let's see, how long is it going to take me to get to Tower 150? Like 70 days. So like three months. So in 3 months I'll be at Tower Stage 150. If I play my if I do my attempts each day. As I should. Alright, Blood Arena time.
Violence and conflict intertwined.
Is my mass geared?
I completely understand your reaction.
Yes. Do I start trolling and start upgrading mass ult? Yes. For the memes. For the memes. Let's upgrade mass ult. So we can commit mass slaughter.
I completely understand your reaction.
Nice. And now we need some golden ones. Ah, but we don't have any event currency left. It is what it is. Leveling up affinity order, max tier Iona at 20. What next? Tank for survivability of F Bella for extra attack stats. I usually only like to invest extra affinity into DPSs specifically. Like if you look at my list, we have a Iona high, we have Van Helsing high, we have Lamia high, and then all my other like support units and stuff are less high, like just less upgraded. So if you could focus on like a second DPS, but yeah, I mean going with your story top 5 is never a bad idea. Yeah, I guess it's probably best if you just go with Fleeting Bella. Should be a safe enough pick anyway.
I remember.
Tank is better because you get the use of 3 stats. Yeah, but tanks also get annihilated every time anyway. Whereas a Bella, you can at least just put into a Timeless and get more damage out of it, right? So it all has its like ups and downs. Alright, what did I say? Blood Arena. Alright, here we go. Gamlier, who are you? Do I need to know you? Are you in one of our guilds? Do I stop attacking you? WGSB2. Yes, okay, so it doesn't look like we're gonna be attacking Gamlier. What about Korn? Psycho. Okay, he's free meat. He's free food. So let's see if we can beat him.
Remember to protect me, little Bella.
I like the fact that Mass takes Spectral Girain back to the enemy side. Go Mass! Boom! Nah, I don't know. Not very efficient. But still funny regardless. And we're probably gonna lose here. Because the enemy has a Timeless active and we don't. Yeah. Also, why is there Timeless like on 0 HP? Very sad. Do you not like Augustine versus Tia Iona? I just didn't bother with it. Like if I expected to like actually lose, I probably would have done it, and I should have done it, but I just didn't bother with it. Let's see. Melu. Do we know Melu? Who is Melu? His Banos. So it looks like we can attack him. Hey Ragnarok, what's up? Alright. So Timeless goes here. And also mass is fun, you know? Like, mass is just fun. But yeah, I guess Augustine is just smarter.
Dreadfully dull.
Are there any news on the future clan vestige? No. And preferably, I would I think those are gonna like arrive later. It only makes sense for these clan vessels to take like half a year. Otherwise, how are you gonna get copies? Like, how are you ever gonna get copies of, let's say, Cyrene, if the next unit already arrives like a month after, right?
Care to give it a try?
Oh yeah, Augustine, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. All right, let's fight Korn again.
Still remember how to use power.
But see this guy, he's using a mid lane. He's using a mid lane timeless, right?
Whose life shall I claim this time?
All raw materials for my merchandise.
Now, see, this is how you make it work, right?
Whose life
You
shall
just find out a placement where mass actually starts creating mass shootings. I mean...
All raw materials for my merchandise.
Alright, this should be fine. Here we go. First, second, third. And with this one, we might be able to eliminate his timeless Aeona before she even gets the chance to do anything too crazy. It's a you baiting people forever. Yep. Alright, let's see if we can survive. Hey, nice. Oh yeah, it's already weakened again, eh? Come on, Mass. Get her. Very nice. Very fantastic. Good job, Mass. We're very proud of you. Yeah, Quinn is really good at tanking. She's really good at tanking. Who should you pick from the SSR coffin? You have Tia, Yona, and Quinn. Acapella or Stereoid, right? None of those actually. Nobody else matters. What's going on? Why are we not attacking? Double ult? Okay. Bzzzt. Dead. Your deck got attacked like 2,500 times. It is weird that people like focus so much on your defense, right?
try?
Like they should be able to see the fact that it's like 100 something BPK defense regardless, right? What's your budget build on Quinn? 644. Budget build on Quinn would be 544 or 644. Like ultimate as high as possible, and then yeah, right? Ultimate as high as possible,
Use power.
and then worry about special and basic attack is something you can ignore. But yeah, I find it crazy that so many people ended up losing against like a triple defense. Yeah, I know the key units are still like Quinn and Timeless and Fleeting, but doesn't mean you can't just kill them by using the same units and just being better. Why does Quinn's attack suck? Because she's a tank. She's a tank. She does not need attack as a stat.
Great riches abound. Care to
She does not need attack as a stat. That's why it sucks. Like they did it exactly in the right way. Rather than giving Quinn like a high attack amount of attack that doesn't do anything anyway, they just gave her more HP and more defenses instead. So yeah, she doesn't do damage. That's why. Boom. Yeah, exactly. The reason why Bella has so high, like higher,
to give it a try?
the reason why Bella has like higher attack stats is also because she gives it to her puppets, right? Half the arena using bait defenses. Yep. Indeed, half the arena is using bait defenses. But makes me wonder, why aren't we baiting with purple heroes? You know? Which DPS should you focus on if you missed out on Timeless? Probably Van Helsing. Probably Van Helsing. Is it worth upgrading Arca's ult to level 10 now? Yours is level 7. I mean, mine's already on 8. Can you even use purple heroes on Arena? I don't know. I never tried. Because bots don't use the RE units. That's why you all change your profile picture. That's why you all go frameless. Like, that's why you all go frameless and use this shit. So you look like a bot? Lame. Lame. Oh, I'm really looking forward to this, you know? Getting a different background. Really looking forward to getting a different background. But hey, if it gets you more arena points, right? Then that means you must be doing something, right? So, shout out to all my bait defense users. Like, for example, Lessie and Sunstorm and Navy. And let's see, who else do we have? Yeah, I think it's just those three.
Kid, come dance to my newly composed tune.
What about the transfusion stuff? Do I put SR there? Yes. If you want Quinn is limited? No, she's not limited. She'll go to the standard pool after her banner ends. How do people fall for that? They don't pay attention. Okay, so the only reason you have SRs in the top of your transfusion tree is because you don't yet have enough copies on your SSRs. So when you want to break through level 80, you can just put an SR in the tree so that you can then level up the SRs to increase the level of your units, which is now better than ever, seeing as how there's no removal cooldown. So yeah, still use SRs up to level 160 if you don't yet have enough SSR copies. Alright, so we did Tower, we did Blood Arena. Let's check out the second gear drops. Because we have two accounts. We have two accounts on 15.8. So we can get double the fun. Let's see.
Facing the powerful.
Alright, nice. Let's check it out. See what we can get.
I still remember how to use power. That's not a customer.
Without end becomes this moment.
That's not a customer.
Begins from here.
Hey. Alright, first job of the day. Free to play account.
Much fun.
Hammer. Sweet. Second.
Is that all? How boring.
Hearty headpiece. Wow. Third.
Is that all? How boring.
Okay. Wow, that was 3 for 3. How is it now only 5 units in a row? I have no clue. But yeah, this now just looks wrong. Just now looks wrong. Xenotier, Yona Echo Piece said live. You get it eventually, right? It's church. This is church, not ancestral. Duh.
Don't come too close. I don't want you to get
Waiting for double drops event again. September. I think it's September 6th to September 9th. So in like 2 weeks. Look at our Hearty. Wow. Look at our Hearty. It's been a week. It's been a week of us doing these dungeons and triple piece. Wowzers. Very fancy. Every 2 weeks? No, not quite. Like, let's see. Dawn's Embrace preview. Infinite Abyss. Sign in. There you go. Yeah, 6th to the 9th. So I did remember correctly. Would be nice if they make it a 2 weeks thing. It seems like a every 3 weeks thing. Seems like a every 3 weeks thing. Okay. Yeah, and look at this. We have 2 bound pieces already. One on a Lorelei and one on a Fleeting Bella. That's that good stuff. But yeah, we're also broke, which is important to know. Any news when they will put timeless on the banners? No, but you will be the first ones to know. The moment I know anything more specific, I let you know. And yeah. Also, look at our gem gain. We were dead broke, right? We were dead broke on end of Timeless Iona banner. It's been like 3 days. I mean, the day today hasn't even really started for our account, and we already have 4,000 moon tiers, 2 summons. We still haven't bought any summons from the event shop. Like, the accumulation rate is really sweet, really sweet. Why don't I level my equipment? I do,
I remember.
right?
Vassal of the Bathory.
So what I level is headpiece and ring for my Timeless Iona.
Bound to the seal.
Technically headpiece and ring for like my other DPSs, and also I did level this headpiece here,
Shall we?
but only to level 5, and then I bound it. Yes, I could level it to level 5 again, but that shit's expensive. You got rank 10 on Crucible? Nice. You were broke at Tier Iona and you're now on 10,000? Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. That's that good stuff. Can we... Oh, we can use the hammer if we want to. So, if I were to use my hammer, who would I use it on?
I'll take you.
I guess Laurel? No, but this one's already good enough. Do I want to use it for
Let's do something fun,
fleeting?
shall we?
I mean, these stats aren't really useful for her, I guess. So, prayers? Same thing. I mean, I guess she heals to save a bit more then. But yeah, you know, tanks and support should be the last units you actually bind. Because there is only 3, maximum 4 useful stats. Damage reduction, received healing, blood soul recovery, and attack speed. There is only these. All the other stats are just for DPSs. And you don't have the solely to upgrade the tier 9 gear, man. I need to choose between leveling and the gear. Yep, that's what you need to choose. Like, for me, for example, on the free-to-play, I haven't leveled my characters in 4 days. But that's because I also haven't played story in... No, I think 5 or 6 days now. And I just dedicated all my Soli gain for like the whole few days into leveling pieces. Because my thought is, it won't make a difference for Clan Hunt anyway, right? Like for Clan Hunt, especially the important stages, should be everybody set to level 200. So I'm just allocating more resources towards gear. But no, if you want to make progress, if you want to upgrade your... if you want to make progress, if you want to upgrade your BP the fastest, just continue leveling your units. You're waiting for a counter-attack tank to maximize damage on him and then nuke people? Wow. That'd be certainly something spicy. Look at this reward. 8 Divine Blood, 250k Pure Blood, 10,000 Soli. One of the rewards of all time. Most certainly. You curious who'll be next in the banner? I mean, oh, you mean after Agnes? Yeah, no idea. That is going to be interesting. Is it going to be a limited? Is it going to be an ancestor? Is it going to be another unit that goes into the normal pool? But yeah, I'm now the most important part is how good is she? Because, don't forget, every one of us gets her for free. Like, this event is going to be incredible, at least according to like the screenshots we've seen. I'm very, very, very interested in what are like the full rewards you can get from this Cartographer's Chronicles event. Because it should be pretty good. Bro, you just reached 16.8 in stock right now. Just leveled up Tia Yona headpiece to 5. Hey, sweet. Why not? I mean, Tia Yona headpiece to 5, probably not a better piece to level. Where do I check the info ahead of time? Either on my Asian account, which is 16 hours ahead, or on the Tap, which is like a Asian version of like Google Play-ish, where they just like post stuff earlier. But yeah, I don't think a lot was going on today. I didn't really plan for a lot. If we follow Nico's banner order, we should soon get a twin banner where you get extra buffs for deploying the 2 twin units in the same team. Are you sure? Now a twin banner sounds nasty. But hey, I mean, sure, it's gonna be a fun time. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining. I don't really think I have much more to do. We got, I think, very lucky on the gear drops today, getting 2 hammers. Didn't really get anything from the 2 hammers, but it is what it is. And yeah, outside of that, thank you all so much for joining, and we see each other tomorrow. Prophecy is in 2 days. Prophecy is in 2 days. No, Night of the Hunt, right? It's a Night of the Hunt. So next Night of the Hunt starts in 2 days. So see you there at 2. And on top of that, yeah, Clan Hunt is a week away. Clan Hunt is just a week away. So get ready for war.